Hello, I'm Dr. Jack Hoffer.
And I'm Dr. Beverly R. Smith. We're here to discuss shoulder dystocia.
It's the moment we all dread. You've just delivered the baby's head. But when you try to deliver the shoulder, it feels like trying to move a boulder.
And in this moment of despair, as you offer a silent prayer, you ask yourself how one so fertile can have the head scrunched like a turtle.
Before we go forward, let's go back to see what caused this anxiety attack. It's seen now just a little late to estimate the fetal weight.
Did you forget to eat your Wheaties? Or did the patient have diabetes? Is the patient short and stout, unable to push the baby out? Perhaps it was that vacuum cup that got you stuck in all this muck?
If not the vacuum, maybe blades caused this awful escapade. Epidural motor block? Let's get going. We round the clock. Dystocia's voice I'd hear inflect. Should one go pulling on the neck? Because it is the baby's arm. Ultimately one will harm by this strong but foolish action.
Do not engage cervical traction. Dystocia and clumsy palsies will result, and if we cause these, the arm will hang like some pip of a waiter asking for a tip. The cervical nerves 5 through 8 can be injured, so hesitate
lest you meet Duncan, Bickle and Byrne, or some other plaintiff's lawyer firm, who will ask during your disposition what other maneuvers or position you tried before stretching out the neck, and the nerves of the brachial plexus did wreck.
First off, do like McRoberts said. Position the patient on the bed, like a cheerleader awaiting the reception of the star quarterback's impending conception. Ankles thrown back to the ears. That will help the shoulders clear underneath the symphysis pubis. This is the first step in the rubric.
Often what's also tried as a measure is applying suprapubic pressure. Someone hops up on the bed and tries to displace the baby's head. My experience, I must confess, is this rarely helps to resolve the mess.
How about episiotomy? There's a debate as to whether this will help create more room to let the shoulders slip through. Episiotomy? Some don't and some do.
Well, if McRoberts doesn't work, don't pull harder or try to jerk. Instead, one rotates the posterior shoulder with 2 fingers near the axillary fold there. Push around towards the back. Wood screw it's called, and to get the neck. Practice when doing deliveries routine. For me, usually, it works like a dream.
When Woods and old McRoberts fail, do not panic, one can prevail with a trick that takes a lot of sand, reaching up for the baby's hand.
This takes quite a bit of strength. Fingers strong and good in length. One makes the hand into a wedge and forces it past the baby's head, along the interior of the chest, reaching up till it comes to rest, with the baby's hand in one's grasp. Then, pulling down, one sweeps it past the chest and head. Works like a charm. That's how one delivers the posterior arm.
Finally, as a last resort,
like Hershey, Paul, where some people cavort,
there is the famous Zavanelli. Push the head back in the belly to the OR lickety-split. Do a caesarean. Quickly. Do it.
Afterwards, you might tell the tale. A baby sized much like a whale.
'Tis sadly the case the braggadocio accompanies cases of dystocia.